Hey guys, and welcome back. Um, got a couple things to do. We gotta go talk to Nev here. And then we got the library here to read. Message from the front, the fight. We already did that. After the dragon, Rook, Treviso, blight is worse than we thought. It was what we saw under their occupation. The markets, the cafes, the people is lost. And still the Antom tried to claim what's survives. A responsibility. Okay, I think we read that one. Okay, Echo, checking on Echo Rook. I went to the Warden Rayona and Jane to check on the well. Made sure it was still sealed, packed or tighter around it, and Warden Idona, she's a mage, she says to put words on it. Echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappeared. Whatever it's gone. If you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too closely. Oops. Thanks from Treviso. Rook. Tila said that she couldn't get this to you. I just wanted you to know that thanks to your rescue, I was able to get supplies from Ravinia down into Treviso. We are just spraying a large group of prisoners free. Thank you and the Lord's fortune. We had poison to take out the Antom guard station, herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antom will regret ever showing their faces here. Yours, Natalie, House of Connery. Okay. So now let's go back. Knave case notes, Lucanus and Rascalo. Elganar and Gelinade, Lucanus and Rascal. Old gods of night and mystery. Doesn't that sound like something I can get mixed up in? Makes my skin crawl. Old gods are tied up with our worst sins, or we're always right and wonderful. If you ask Venatori, stories say they could whisper into people's minds from their underground prison. It is just bad dreams, or is Rascal leading you down a twisted halls? Or maybe Lucanen. Wicked child, better stuff sun seeds into your pillow. Half price on narrow road. Sun to scar the dragon of night. But Elena, the elven god of sun, asshole, gets the whole damn day. Look at superstitions. Doubt a pack of poisies saves us, but might spark a thought or distract the wisp until there are better leads. Okay. Not quite sure, but it disappeared already. Do I see any of these either? Oh, right there. Galane's reply, Solus, I've always respected your intelligence and your investigations into magic boundaries, but your error is in assuming I seek a title like you. I am not among the firstborn. The Everneris will grant me magic I could never attain, new forms, new matriarch of blood already swimming in my dreams. This is not for Adrul petitioned on my behalf. She supports me always and everything. You say to craft creatures to protect our people. I have already given them my hala. I made them when I was younger, untraveled, naive. I did not know then what flesh could do when compelled. Tell our people to treasure those animals. I could not make them now. At the bottom of this letter stamps of a stylized hala head. So the hala creation was beneath her now. That is frightening. To have something so pretty believed to be below her now. Okay, so map. Let me look at the world quick. New quest in that area. I still haven't figured out that. I might look it up, but I'm trying to avoid that. Um, that's one of the mains. What's this? Okay. Deep roads and necropolis. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go her present and talk to her. Give me one moment here. All right. Let's go talk to Nev quick.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Well, besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
I'm not surprised. In Arlathan, something can be small, fluffy, and the most dangerous creature you'll ever meet.
Can't doubt you there.
What do you think, Hassan? Is that like you?
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Menrathis, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far. We better keep you safe. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
What?
Oh, I see how it is.
Cute. Alright, now we're gonna go give Tash her present. Up.
Hey.
Huh. Nice.
Perfect. Okay. Now what we got? Journal. I want that. And yeah, we're gonna have to take care of those. Give me one moment, guys. I gotta go stir food. Alright. World map. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm full. Couldn't remember if I filled it all up good from the last battle or not. Oh. Very interesting. Okay.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
No, I want him. Damn it. Him. Thank you.
Arm yourselves.
Okay. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Decor, huh? Interesting.
Farewell.
Okay. I guess didn't realize we could upgrade all of the places. I don't know if it helps in any means, but
There's a fight ahead. Hail, impressive, Rook!
thank you, sir. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to do vulnerability, fire.
Get ready. I'll make this quick. Now's your chance.
Okay, guys, one moment here. All right. Oh, I'm full already. Okay.
Nicely done, Emmerich. You really do keep all your corpses. That's trouble waiting to happen.
Savara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
Ah, the Avenging Crow!
Nice, guys.
They're firing at us! be no shuffle from the dead.
Good one, Rook.
That's the last of them.
Okay, we don't need to go there.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages.
Okay.
I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Well, veil jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
What's
Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come. The next set of graves lies ahead.
Stop, Morix. Grumbler.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Yes, sir.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Oh, right here.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
Interesting.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
You're a little close.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Well, hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
Use your spoon so that you can
It goes beyond dread.
clean up your plate.
Can't be reasoned with
Do it.
or soothed over.
There's a spoon I left over there.
It
Sorry,
comes
guys.
without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you
One
mind
moment,
letting
guys.
Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Now sneak in. Are you going to the bathroom? Sneak in. Or go upstairs and do it. Oh, kids. Ethan, quit playing with the gate. Stop. Go wash your hands now. All right, let's see here. Got some more. Warren Watchers. From Mirren on rediscovering the gardens. Dear Professor Vulcan, thank you for your missive. Your discovery of the new location of the Memorial Garden is most fortunate. We feared the next public days of mourning will have to be held adjusting to the channel pyramids, which remains disagreeable. Cursed, recommend they undergo a Lucretius before the next equinox. I regard to inform you that a portion of the Ballastus Iberum has vanished. It disappeared more violently than typical reshuffling of necropolis. We will send word if it returns. Currently yours, Watcher Myrna. Oh, right here. Here's a copy of Navarro's folktale you were interested in, Bella. I hear this is around the fire a few times as a child, Emmerich. Many years ago, there was a spirit that longed to see the world where people dwelled. Others of its kind warned that it would find no welcome, but the determined spirit set out to see what it could see. It first vanished a kingdom in the south where it found people grieving by a pyre. They cried out, "We know you, thief of life, of bodies, of peace." They hid themselves, and receiving no welcome, the spirits left. Next, it was visited a kingdom in the north where it found people grieving by a flame barrier. They cried out, "We know you, destroyer of fortune, of fame, of livestock, and servants." Cast it out with magic, and the spirit left. Then it vanished Then it visited a kingdom of the Middle Lands and found people grieving by a graveyard. When they saw the spirit, they cried out, "We know you, bringer of knowledge, helpment to our dead." And they held it a banquet and had it stay the night. The spirit returned to the brethren and told them of its warm welcome in the Middle Kingdom. So more visit, and the Middle Kingdom honored the spirits by evicting them into their dead, which the spirits helped the kingdom prospered. This is how it was told in the old days, and we remember it still. There we go. No, Morgan. Knave's case notes. Missing Xena. A pair of letters found among Knave's case notes. The first written on a scalp with a letter bent to fit. "Dear Nabgalis, I have a job for you. Meet me by the Styrian statue. I'll be there every day this week. From Liv." The second letter is written on a large piece of paper and has numerous of illustration. "Dear Nabgalis, I want you to know I did what you said and gave Xena extra ear scratches. She wagged her tail a lot, so she says thanks for finding her. From Liv." Below the dragon of a girl, a dog, a moon, and a rain cloud. 3 bolts, a spiral that might represent magic, and a very tall person who might be Neb. Okay. Alright. Now, I should have just hit the map button. Should we look around? Oops! That was not exactly what I wanted. Read. "Rise now, the even star, counterweight to hollow desire. Feel the old years clutching toe, mark the banking of fire." Okay. Oh, look. This is why we look. Hello, spirit. Read. "Ever within our hearts." Pretty neat.
Another question about the crows, Lucanus.
Go ahead.
Do you have any say in your targets?
You want to know if my victims deserved it?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have asked.
Everyone wonders. I've never killed an innocent by my count. I cannot say if yours would agree.
Oh, another one. "Death's new bounty blossoms awake, wrapped in silken morn sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes." Eternity's witness. Oh, got another one here. "Fire on the sands above, stir the breath, then paint the sky. Insects flocked in golden vaults, shepherds wake, and red hawks cry." Pretty. Open over there. And over there. Oops. I believe we've been over here, right? Yupper. Okay, this is where we started. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, it's right here? Over here. And this is where we ended up here. Okay. Whoa. That was weird. Very cool. Come on. Heck yes. Never thought we'd find her one in this area. Pretty cool. Why is your chocolate thicker than my blood? What an analogy.
I wonder what this is about.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Frost blown, dark before the dawn, sights gulf in the endless sleep. No sound moves through the mind, nothing turns within deep. Okay, where'd it go? Laughing Youth and Noonday Shadow. So the ones that we read.
Straight away.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Oh, I kind of knew it. Because I read and then not followed the wisp.
Of course.
Alright, miss. Lead me through. Over here.
Certainly.
Why am I stuck?
I can assist.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
At once.
It's got little lines on here too. Interesting. Okay, over here. Gotcha.
Right away.
That opened up something.
Which way did it go? And open what? Failure, each cutting through the withers when I attempt to replant it above the necropolis. Somewhere along the ages, we create solid soil that breeds plants poisoned by the sun. What a pity. I would have enjoyed a cluster of moon lilies in my little plotted garden. And opened what? Already did that one. What did it open? And it flew too far or too quickly. Over here? I don't remember when it opened. Does it have it on the map? No. Hmm. I don't really know what it opened. I think it went down here, right? Oh, I see. Very good. Ready? All right. Be nice if I actually use that. So what do I have? Okay. All right. I think that's it. Regrets. We'll take care of that later. That I looked up and know we have to do something first before we can do that one. And that's fighting. All right. We need to change people, I think.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
How are supplies? Running low as ever? Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Cool. Moderate. Interesting. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant. No, baby, you cannot. Oh, it froze. Okay. Okay.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
I will send a team to investigate.
Okay. Morgs. Okay. Companions. All right, so we're at 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4. All right, so I want my goodness. Haunting restless streams. All right, I'll save quick. All right. Oh.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Look, there.
What were we talking about? Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it?
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that lulled you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
You got it!
Take them down!
Hitting us from range!
Stay in cover!
Oh yeah.
2 demons down. Or 2 versions of the same demon.
I've seen spirits in Arlethan split themselves like this, but they never went as far as this demon's avatars.
They'll come back if we don't find the rest.
All right. There is something over there. I still haven't figured out how to get to that. Whoops! I just wanted a lookie. That's okay. I don't need a lookie that close. Huh? Alright. You guys are horrible. 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 You wag your tail, but I'm being serious. You're horrible. Everybody's eating, so we sit by the food gate. Or what? Food gate. Mud gate. And we cry for food. You can't have human food. It'll make you sicky. Am I going the right way? Oh, have we got this one? Watch it. Okay. See if I can figure it out. If not, give up. Aww. Give up. On mark. Okay. Stop a sleepless spirit. Okay. So we're doing it this way? Yeah, I'll take that. Stop, Missy.
Watch ahead.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
The Veil Jumpers talk about a spirit roaming these woods since the gods showed up. I mean, we call it the Nocturnix. I heard it sleep. It was stolen by the gods. So now it steals other people's dreams.
That's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
Arlethan sure doesn't need any more. Trouble, that is. Maybe now he'll get the sleep that was stolen from him. We're getting good at this.
All right. Hmm. Get in there. I don't know why I keep exiting out. Necropolis. I really don't need Emmerich, do I? She's at 4. You're at 4. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, let's do it. Because I can please her some other time. I really need to get some of these guys up too.
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on.
We got rid of that haunting in Arlethan.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. We've much to examine.
The halls await.
That's great.
Arm yourselves.
Alright. We're okay for now. Alright, so it looks like that's it for this one. Good, good, good. Dreadwolf. That's okay. Okay. Can I switch my people? Okay.
Ah, lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself!
What's this? Yeah, kind of figured. Run out of money. Come on. There we go. What is that? Oh. Level 3. Alright.
Hey, punch an on Tom for me.
Spirit of determination. May your enemy be bitter and impure.
Yes! Good.
Don't encourage him.
That's great. Yes, good.
Want
Alright.
to punch something?
Yeah, we're gonna punch some. What we're gonna get. Oh, God. Computer. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it for now. I'll check on the recordings, and if it's not too bad of a recording, then we'll continue. If not, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.